Hi there, this is a video about how to build credit in the US as a non-resident. So if you are actually thinking about maybe moving to the US or an immigrant moving to the US or maybe even conducting some businesses and wanting to actually build your credit rating, then this is a video for you to hear about my journey on how I built my credit history before moving to the US to give me a huge advantage when starting out life in the US. So all you need first up is to build credit in the US is to actually have a valid passport and a driver's license from wherever you're from. If you have an American Express issued credit card from the country you're from, then that will be an advantage, which I will actually explain to you later on in this video. So here's the story on how I built credit as a non-US resident. In June of 2017, I was in New York City on vacation. I went to Bank of America. I opened up a personal checking account and obtained a secured credit card. I was in and out within 20 minutes, so it was quick, easy, and painless. And again, all you need is just a passport and a driver's license. So first up, I actually deposited $2,500 into a personal checking account. I just wanted to avoid paying the $12 monthly fee. So just by keeping $1,500 in your account, you can save yourself $12 every single month. So with that $2,500, they took out $300 security deposit for a secured credit card, which also gives you a $300 credit line. So the next part actually takes time and patience, and you can do that anywhere in the world, even when you're back at home or in the US. Is just every single month, just use that secured credit card and just buy a very small item such as a cup of coffee every single month. You just patiently just wait for the statement to come in, and then by 2 weeks later, you pay that whole statement off in full. Then after very close to about a year, around about the 11-month mark, Bank of America, they actually returned the $300 security deposit and then gave me a non-secured credit card, and they have actually lifted the credit limit from $300 to $3,200. And that was while I was still in Australia. So before even moving to the US, I have actually obtained a non-secured credit card, and the bank can actually see all the credit history all there. So after 1 year, I moved to the US. The moment I got my social security number and the bank had my social security number, I actually saw a FICO score of around about 750 within a year. So that was just really, really quick and easy to actually build your credit. Some other friends of mine who doesn't have a social security number has been building US credit for over 2 years. I've seen their scores in excess of 800. So even though if you're not moving to America, but you might, or you're thinking of, or maybe conducting business down the line, it's just a great way for you to actually build credit before doing anything or even moving to America. Remember about having an American Express issued card in your own country will be an advantage for you? Well, as soon as I moved to the US, I applied for a social security number. The moment it was received, I gave American Express a call and spoke to the global transfer hotline. And straight away, they can actually see all the history that I've had in Australia, that there were no defaults, everything was all paid in time, all accounts were all in good standing, and straight away they were actually offering me an American Express Platinum Charge card. I was like, nah, I'll just be happy with the everyday card, no annual fee, I'll just be happy with that. And straight off the bat, no job, no income coming in, you've got a $5,000 credit limit on that card. So that's a card that I won't close down, that I'll continue to keep. So the longer you have your credit card, as it ages, your credit score will actually build and increase as well. Not only having a great credit score will actually help you get better interest rates for car loan, personal loan, mortgages, but when you actually move to the US and you want to sign a lease for an apartment or a house, some of the landlords actually look at your actual credit history and actually see who's actually credit worthy, and then will actually decide who they want to give the lease to. So other stories of people trying to obtain a lease without a credit history, they would have to pay like double the security deposit and even 3 months of rent up front. So that's quite a significant amount of money to actually hand over when you first move to the US. So when you actually apply for utilities such as power, gas, water, those companies might also ask for a security deposit because you don't have any credit history. Obtaining mobile phones, cell phone plans might be a little harder without any credit history, but once you have it, for me, I just did not have any issues at all. It was just really quick, easy, painless just to do that. So my lease that I signed up, it was just like, yep, I've got credit history there, and it was just approved in like 1 or 2 days. It was just really, really easy. But that's why when you actually try to build your credit before moving here, it will give you a huge advantage compared to others who haven't. So there you have it. That's my journey of how I built my credit before moving here. Well, I hope this video helps you out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.